各位观众，大家好，欢迎回到我的频道，我是 CC。那我们继续来柏德之门3。那我们进到那个飞龙关的里面哦，准备要去，后面好像是哥塔斯的加冕仪式吧，他要升那个大公爵，好像是大公爵。所以按照这个死亡3层的选民，第一个我们把米尔寇的选民就是凯撒利克索姆剁掉，那第二个应该是所谓的班恩的选民，就是我们的哥塔斯剁掉，第三个就是我们巴尔的选民，也就是邪念的怎么讲兄弟姐妹，然后把它剁掉。读错档，这是我邪念的档，读错档。好，那要先
I don't mind it, honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real.
还是要等一下。一个是，我有带假西兰嘛，刚好。
How much farther can I go?
糟糕呢，我觉得我要再读一次。有时候那个背景是不是出不来呀？
When you've met your ground.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
On my way.
I'm looking for heads. Who wants the bounty?
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up.
You
an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
我不相信那个燕犬会做这种事情。
You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence.
但是其实那个地主那些所谓乌尔布伦那个也是有点 之后再说，之后再说。他就这样走掉了，走去哪？
Let's have a look.
Raven guards back from
铁手地猪特别通告，
place fell clear.
当场击杀
What I wouldn't give to grab a flagon of the Duke. The man's a living.
雷文家
Glad you agree.
威尔他爸爸，但是威尔他爸爸已经有被夺心魔赏金清单。铁手地猪密探。
Bloody no. We need you. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse?
不要！我先不接，我先看看后面他铁手地猪那些人搞出什么乱子哦。如果真的不行，我再来把它剁掉哦。对啊。箱子。
Greetings.
箱子。对啊，这个特殊指令和悬赏清单嘛，它这个，我估计它的箱子应该没有什么好东西。看一下哦，后面地猪发生了什么事，有没有什么让我不爽的？让我不爽，我就把它剁掉。好，没什么想法这样。OK。
Tempers are rising.
对不起。不要嘞，被发现。 在上面呢，不怎么样。不要下去。我拿那个箱子，然后他就捡好感，坏掉了，他被那个闪光弹打坏了。
No trespassing. Got it?
哦，好，对不起。而铁手地猪也是很麻烦的，对啊。阿斯代伦，请看一下，这是哪里？这好像是贾希拉在的地那个嘛。
Where when you've met the drow.
啊，不是，这是那个什么什么爱抚。 对，就是，所以要走这边。但是我要怎么上？怎么进去？走哪个门？换阿斯代伦哦， 阿斯代伦，我先把引擎换掉。引擎在哪里？
It's got private rooms
引擎到引擎。
and all-round pleasant folks.
好，老婆先回去一下。
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. Very serious of you. Honestly, my heart's racing. Of course. Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. If you're sure. As you like.
那个白发的隐形和黑发的隐形，不知道你喜欢哪一个？我会去带阿斯代伦。那我在这一周末应该会以攻略哦，就是我在网络上是看那个达尔有个那个 YouTube 叫达尔啊，这什么？那怎么感觉不太正常的姿势？
Yes. Leader.
隐形是在这里哦，我们摆隐形哦。然后拿开箱子，结果被一个燕犬看到，那还好燕犬没有攻击我。
Safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted.
哦，这个是那个哎，
I know you have.
招待所。
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Muron. And they won't let us in the city proper. The bridge guard had some shite. It's not even any god.
I can't believe I got kicked out of the temple. Come to Baldur's Gate, he said.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. Listen, they're the
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you.
我有什么可以卖？好吧，没什么东西可以卖，也没什么东西要买。
Pleasure doing. This place is real shabby, but it.
Sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. The landlord. Sir Frago and... How? Of being a dwarf? I...
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do.
God of the
Which
oppressed.
means we're getting a real one.
Damn priests. Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these. 'That should do ya.
OK， 他不是我们要找的凶手，但是我们还有的找。
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingy? You burnt your head recent. It's all right. Well, we can get work repairing them.
同个党啊，那个按照攻略来说，他是我们阿斯代伦的兄弟姐妹。
I don't mind it, honestly.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
好，这个吸水鬼妹子还蛮可爱的。
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. and spend every day look... No. Besides, I'll need something to protect me from the sun if things don't... And you want what's best for me, surely. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Hmm.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that son of a pussy.
好，那个吸血鬼妹子其实还蛮可爱的。
Bet I can crack that open.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
哦，对不起。
Don't touch me. Watch the shadows.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajig?
Breathe deep and move. Just out of view. Couple turns should do it.
All-round pleasant folks, from what I...
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
Alright, it's alright where we...
Over there.
What if they build a machine that can drink points?
Your desire.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Can't risk being in open view. Can't keep me out. Best get in and out.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight?
"它是盖在一座桥上面，盖在一座桥。
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't
So,
No one back home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me. Come on, open up.
Gutter, then that den of...
干。
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the towers. It knows they can see.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Landlord. Contraband storage. Seeking answers. My boy had a secret. Evil secret. Killed folk slowly. He liked it. Yes.
The spell's power waned.
Here we go.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
Have to keep going. Always at your side.
Men, women, children, all. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would... Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gate. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
嗯，好像长袖有剧情，所以我才回来。 对，没有，它不是有个跟君主的剧情？再一次。没有，可恶，骗我。那个其实它的剧情哦，人物的剧情变成说要这样切来切去，有点麻烦。然后或许可以参考，就是那个叫什么？正义之怒哦，它是每次出城，它会选你的队友哦。
Hey, soldier. Let's go. Soldier.
No one stopped me yet. Moving in.
Need something? Oh, darling, it sounds...
First in my heart.
I'm listening. It is done. Action, not reaction.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
We must speak.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
Never a dull moment.
That's what I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Another step forward.
A weary... A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? You're out. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods!
猫之母。
I miss that face. Else, oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to.
我觉得这句话才是他难过的原因哦。
I have little coin. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Anything else on your mind, sweeting? Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers. But we are blessed to have a deaf. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite chained. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the
拉斐尔也来接客嘛？这个猫之母，猫咪鸡了。
Come to pay your respects. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. You, the unwashed but they do say a burden shared is a Can't you hear from here? That as for them personally, one, the Drow, two of our... Of course they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of... That's rather a broad top. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hell.
Damn, Hoots. That new bat.
I'll take that as a...
Take it however you want.
Something's off about this one.
Oh. Good to see you again. Even if you have put me out of pocket. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop... Ah, I forget we've never met. Carilla is my name. Take your time. Have a drink.
You're looking...
How's darling? But other hankering for spicier writers.
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
What'd you say?
Darling, how you set me a... I shall slake your Hoots! Order up!
Now, what can Hoots do? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator. Could beef you up. Sharpen your tongue. Ah, first one's on the house. So, have a look. All set, are you? Caress, caress. The man, get the attention you want and avoid the attention you... My business. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready. Have a look.
Coffee, yeah. I make coffee.
All set, are you?
I make coffee.
I want to give it a good rumple.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one.
Sounds messy as the 9th.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Look, this subject's not safe. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram!
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic loop? House of Wonders again.
哦，在这边啊，我就想说左二嘞。
Don't waste a step.
掠夺女
You
王
can，stare as much as you like.
哎呀，为什么要攻击？点到什么了？为什么要攻击？
Something's on my mind. Enjoy the fiddling.
You keep scaring your regulars off, Swan.
That blacksmith was...
My. You have but to... Don't be shy.
But trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
是不用的。
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
I'll be a little treat for you then. This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
这个黑肉精灵果然是特别好哦，备选职业果然是特别吸引人哦。这个黑肉精灵，好，我们继续来，这边是个后门，然后一样哦，它是盖在一个桥上面哦。那看起来不怎么样啊，市民也没有什么养后的关系。厨房。
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from...
这里锁着是什么意思？分个档。然后做坏事，存档。
You have my attention.
What to do? Don't give me trouble now.
在这里面是地下室。地下室有什么？老鼠。
What's up for discussion?
Halt!
Oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of Rat, are you not? You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve! Good! You're traitorous...
Oh. 某个地下室吧，看里面有东西。好，看起来好像没有什么东西。
Not for communal use, it seems.
好了，这个。
Another case closed. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. Why must... you remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? Devella's been harping on about... I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy... Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to waive document. Constable Devella is going to be a real... Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? Oh, and you'll need... Well, what are you waiting for?
下城去通灵人，所以我要去下城去。我现在要去哪里？我要去哪里？哦，上楼。这是一个有帘子的座位。这些建筑都盖在一个桥上。然后这两个还有什么？这边，那就一个一个来。你以为我会怕你的锁门？你以为我会怕你去？照样开门。哎，哎，
Always room for more?
要请函还有一把钥匙。你以为我怕你的锁门啊？对不对？来，验拳哦。
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the
果然厉害啊！这果然是专业。
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin. and salvation.
Salvation。可是人家办事，你竟然跑进来打破人家的好事。
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
快走，快走，快走！他变成一只多心魔。不要激动，让我来剁掉你，剁。再来。
Victory awaits. Hells. I'd heard, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. How could I help it?
Her gaze intensifies. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
As am I. Take these. Be well. Be beautiful.
好吧，他给我一个很神奇的东西。你以为他开心就好。
At the ready.
你以为他开心就好。我拿钱。他没有阻止我，没有要阻止我的意思。那这是2层哦，一个浴室，然后一个床哦，这个果然行哦。那第2间是什么？
Do the trick.
这是他的那间房间，叶敏斯特的图书馆，虽然是这样说。行哦，这个城里的人真会玩，行哦。行哦，城里的人真会玩。
What's hiding here?
行哦。还行哦。
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
屋顶，屋顶。看起来是什么都没有了。好，没有，这。垃圾，糟糕嘞！我在想说那个，我突然在想到那个上班工作的事情，虽然讲骂垃圾，这有时候上班遇到一些很糟糕的同事啊。为什么会突然想到这个？因为有很多档案嘛，有些档案其实完全没有必要，都是一些垃圾文件。但是还是要去处理的，实在是。好了，算了，不讲。按照那个达尔的攻略哦，我们是要钱哦，那就钱吧，钱看看。
You must hear me, devil.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
绝对不要相信一个恶魔。
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell?
Huh. What's the catch?
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
他在这里。
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. It was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, and these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus will be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
好哦，我必须说，为什么我很好奇是为什么那个做攻略的 YouTuber 他同意哦，你会同意
What? Right here. You'll find everything. The moment I have your signature. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated. And I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect it. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me. Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end. Be sure to keep the hammer safe, and I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope.
那到时候我去他家把那个契约毁掉，那我不是直接通吃
We die. Wherever this House of Hope is, we need to go there immediately and destroy that contract.
对啊，那我直接到时候直接把它剁掉，那我不是更快？不是错，我就很想直接把它剁掉。不过下一次我应该会继续。
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Me too. It's concerning that. Do you have any idea what it was?
Gun.
？Do you have any idea what it was?
看， 我拿到俄普兹之锤哦，我可以放了王子啊，但是我们怎么确定王子会帮我们？而且话说回来，主脑的夺心魔竟然连大恶魔拉斐尔都处理不掉，这实在是很神奇的一件事情。
Do you have any idea what it was? Do you have any idea what it was? You didn't feel it? Then perhaps my protection. We must press on.
Can't slow down.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a plan, but we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The prince will be suspicious, but there'd be too little to gain from our... Now, to the Sharess's caress.
In here I thought you had... You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would the devil ever lie to you? What if you change your mind about giving him... And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think as long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. I swore I'd never return to the Hell. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, I'm getting in, getting your...
好，卡拉克是个好人。
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer. Why are you so... For now, our plan must remain the same.
什么地方？哦，我就想怎么感觉像幽暗地狱的感觉。看一下，巴尔信徒的目标清单哦。摸啥？铁手。一定要撕毁的啊！进去哦，会不会直接被人家打啊？我觉得进去会不会直接被人家打，很危险。 来找我们的黑肉精灵。
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you.
OK， 对不起。
I need a quick word.
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet.
对，哎，他们为什么？
So, now that you're here, what next?
哎，为什么其他人也在？
An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. And of course, there's no charge. Anything for someone who helped find Fion. So, what can I do for you? Attend
原来
to
那些人
some
竟
sense
然
of
出
stimulation.
现在这个画面，让我不想来点更刺激的吗？
Just because I'm a drow, you think I've got a whip between my legs and a stiletto wedged between my breasts? As I'm relatively new to this business, unlike my brother, I'm not comfortable letting my clients go too far.
嗯哼 ，OK。
Then, let's
这个黑肉精灵妹子啊，果然是非常的赞啊，但是没有任何那个儿童不宜的事情啊。对，那个黑暗术哦，黑暗术是那个左耳精灵的种族，它会天生就会的。
As you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back.
尼姆奥里斯哦，
Her lips meet yours, and you feel your body flush with
靠呀，这
heat
旁白之前
racing
在
through your
在那
limbs,
个跟我讲解
followed
这
by
个
the
事情。
dancing tingle of her cold fingers. You ease your body into the sensation, noticing every tingle and thrill as heat and cold, pressure and pleasure skitter across your nerves.
Wow. Someone's enjoying themselves.
Her hands and mouth are all over your body, each touch sending a flush of
靠北，你在这里跟我解
sensations
释
racing across your skin.
这个荧幕一黑，我只接受一乘以3二
But it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
结束，对。
That was wonderful. Even with Baldur's Gate preparing for war.
好吧，他的门站在这个很奇怪的这边啊，然后我们还是要回去。啊，这个荧幕一黑，我只相信那个1乘以3二哦，其他的我都不相信。对，就算是1乘以3，或者是后面的1乘以3系列，我都不相信了。那个1乘以3二的荧幕一黑，我只服那个哦。所以卧室跑哪里去？就是叫我要去找他。哎，卧室嘞，卧室嘞。哎，卧室人嘞？哦，等嘞，等。我先看一下，如果我跟他讲对的，跟他讲错的会怎么样？我是
Voss, Lae'zel of Kalir, tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
The hammer? How can it be that you came to...
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. Can it be?
Gith's
And you will wield...
silver. I will carry it for the...
Istik, now that you once inside, smashed, the Prince of the Comet will...
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
靠呀！ 看呀，这样就 GG， 直接 GG。那我只好骗那个沃斯了，不然君主不让我进去，直接 GG 了。是哦，我可以有了那个东西，我可以放了50是所谓的彗星王子，但是，君主这个东西有点麻烦，有点难办哦。看一下那个名锤子，而普斯之锤11到20没有说很强，束缚打击什么意思？双手锤两用，它是把两用的锤子，它跟这个双手锤差不多大啊。它跟这把锤子差不多大。
Moving ahead, I want to have a word.
Voss.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
哎呀嘞，要拼过这些人还不容易。
No, Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
沃斯的引剑，长剑，他那一把，小棍子我好像没有，没有，啊，球。
I did, and yet it seems I have no choice but to. That hammer, find a way to. I will assemble his remaining. Together, he will free his tick. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Gith Yankee. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash, but he will see reason. I
You are wasting your time. And mine.
Much better to make drinks. Any sense? You will when you've met the drought.
小棍子哦，我没有把他的那个剑拿到，但是他要去哪里？对啊，神奇的棍子把那个银剑换出来。我手中没有那个东西，但是我有这把剑送回去。好，刚才跟沃斯谈话的交易的时候，其实应该是可以那个。用那个小木棍哦，用那个小木棍把它处理掉，这很神奇的小木棍，它装备的优先级比所有人高哦，也不知道为什么。妹妹又跑过来了哦。
Hey, you paid Raphael a visit. A toast to Raphael's latest client, the savior of the city. Don't worry. The boss, when I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons, sneaking thieves into their vault. But
sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well connected enough.
Enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
I'll take her. If that prick Gortash came nosing around my turf, I'd tell him to stick his gauntlet where the sun don't shine. But somebody helped him out. Some diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to be richer than Mammon. Conversation's over.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
他那把银剑是把长剑哦，那不是巨剑哦。我先请他回去了，然后把贾希拉换出来。快要嘞，吓死我！
You believe you can survive without me, as you say.
把贾希拉还有我们的引擎换出来。
Hey, soldier. Really? If...
Birthday wishes now.
Best be on my way. No traps, please.
对啊，小木棍哦。 这算是一个，我不知道它的优先级别，我不知道它怎么算的，但是它确实是一个优先级别在那边。好，我没有，呵呵。沃斯的引荐哦，是吧？我觉得差不多呢。会有。
Something's on my mind.
Well, are we as you?
然后这个我们的白隐形。
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
All right.
那很神奇的是哦，他每次回去之后就把这个头部的设定把它洗掉。还有，看看有没有长修啊？长修有没有什么东西？没有，奇怪，君主的那个对那个剧情，我竟然没有办法触发，糟糕。
Mind my step. People are just walking.
Why some people so strong?
滚着重来。
Oh, we're not queuing for Sures's correct.
哦，滚着重来。
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
不要。谢谢。市民。
There's a house, den of decadent delights.
What does it feel like?
Slow down, sweetie. In a deep. If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed.
Why is everyone acting so normal?
他说的有道理。
Very well.
Fruit, vegetables. What can I do you for? If you're
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance.
所以他只是个怎么讲？皮条客，是个
It depends on the person.
皮条客。
And their virility. And for you, I recommend.
然后
Seems like a lot.
Valens is up those stairs.
这里
Rooms
是
beside the door. So the Harpers are waiting.
开门。这是哦，我好像知道这是。
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by, Con. Well, if it's genuine quality and a killer, thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs warning, and he never listens. You wouldn't either. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. But him, dick. Maybe you. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
好吧，不要去管人家家务事哦，我错了。
Remember.
12次的对话。
Yeah, your fist up. My name's Narber. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventure I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you up. It won't. Roar. Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? That's right. So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Happy birthday to you. Yep, that's right. Help me out here. Happy birthday. It isn't? Can I be a good bard? Wow. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, I'm praying. Is that there's more than one? Oh, I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. Behold, mundane meddler. You step in the domain of a mass wizard? W-I-Z-A-R. Wait. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? That's not a pack. Oh, hi. Isn't Pete? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was. And me. Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow. A man. Oh, what if no one ever talks to me again? If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. Gods damn! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. Let me. My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of Really? But I'm ready to do anything. But I don't want. These roles, sure. I really like talking to you. Now what? Wait.
哦，那我们该怎么说呢？他至少他努力过了，至少他努力过了，至少，不然我要怎么对吧？他至少努力过了。
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oof, no, I don't think that'll work actually.
Seems like a lot. Not bad. I've had better days.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians?
You have got to check out Dan Thalon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find.
The stitch on this leather armor is sublime.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I got it. Do you not like it?
Well, we're shopping for a suit.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you...
Oh.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enther. Welcome to Danthilon's dancing acts. Our stock. Enthel's.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, you can turn off the...
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale.
I missed you too.
Down below. Here's the key. Oh, aye. Harper's nesting in your cellar tends to scare off business. So, if you mean to sling some coin around, only Jahira will complain.
好哦，来，号角它是个头盔哦。 6000多，那我一定要偷他啦。对不起啊，虽然说你是豎琴手，但是没有特别好啊，谁叫你花那么多钱，让我花那么多钱，也不是，算了。
A pleasure. Right, Sobby. You're on the
偷
door
电
to
了，
our
我跟你
friends
讲。
on. God's forbid we.
You break.
偷电了，我跟你讲。等一下哦，我可以直接开吗？他都进来了。
What do we have here?
Not everyone subscribes.
我没有拿
Press ahead.
因为我没有拿他竟然这样对我。我没有拿拜托你这样对我。
Better not be cursed.
.按钮从这个门出去吗？哦，从这个门上去。先按钮，按。但是先让我投一下，这个一定要投了哦。这个不投我睡不着觉哦。
My faith will guide me. Let's try this way.
No time to rest.
Okay.
My faith protects me.
I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Looked a mite twitchy.
Let me work my magic.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Don't mind if I do. I can take what I please.
投完钱之后再说，这个钱是一定要投的。
I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Unless you're buying.
Have to keep pushing.
Which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on Gondians and...
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I got it. I got it. Thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
好的说话。之前在遇到那个商人会追很远，那个真是吓死我了。
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Darn it.
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
And the person with you, they enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and
You told me the armor was a bargain.
To climb up one, you madman!
Oh.
My mother and father.
先去上面哦，因为豎琴手的人在下面。
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's see what this does.
Hmm? 那这间房间是什么？
Can't keep me out.
Guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own self.
靠腰，我被谁抓到啊？干！等一下，我被谁看到？见鬼！所以这边我会被谁看到？
Don't want to draw any attention.
刚才谁看到我？见鬼了！
With a flick of the wrist.
Speak.
Anything of use? These boots have seen everything.
哦，在那个店的上面。里面。
The trader has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are welcome to purchase something else.
好了，大概就这样。顺便看一下我的一些杂七杂八的东西哦，手套。走。
Hi, Harper. May Soluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Soluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Soluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Lại hô. Sẵn miệng, 我打不打得到？移动力不足，可以啊。来。
Your soul is in good hands.
Estráigale.
攻击，打不到。 啊，打不到。哎呀呀呀！
I go hunting.
Let's end this.
啊，宝宝。
Have to keep going.
I don't fancy their chances. Step by step.
我竟然没有左热射线，糟糕。
Have to keep going. Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harpers?
What's in here?
那时候假期她是老太婆，干嘛这样子？她只资历久了一点，不要这样说，人家是老太婆。
I should speak up.
Did I? Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Oh.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
I want to fight! For Chelvin!
Death is death. Exactly the kind of... Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it... And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. And I owe you an apology as well. First, Geraldus. You're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. Shame, tell me. What do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of trouble.
遗憾哦，在前几代的人物就是贾希拉、明斯克、沙洛法克、维康尼亚这4个人有出现了。那1、2代的主角巴尔后裔没有，艾蒙没有，然后有一个我记得有个邪恶的矮人没有，然后有一个牧师吧，其他人好像都没有。
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. Before we ever heard of this, what we found was the first. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root. It was chaos. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend. So don't be sorry. Infection, indoctrination, eradicate. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? Oh, the point is moot without the means to... I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
OK， 那我应该会有恶魔信徒哦。对啊，我们还是要过去，然后摧毁掉条约。要起战士。那个之后再说。高阶豎琴手寻找明斯克哦。那这样子哈尔辛没有任务了，因为哈尔辛任务在前期那个翠绿树丛嘛，那应该是。变形怪了。等一下，在楼上。
My mother.
Something good here, I hope.
What? By the Mordens of course. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. Plenty. But I'll bend you here as point your... What do you need? Short father.
It's hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Darnish! Feet of cheese.
变更野兽之心是不用的。那一个专场哦，我还有什么专场？我有几个？一个、两个。哦。我以为我会到4级的如意耶，没关系，那就。这个白隐形和黑隐形哦。等一下接下去就是要过去。那而不是之锤。那我要去换那个卡拉克的事情。 阿拉克，因为我都会带威尔和隐形哦，就不管隐形是。
Let it wait until the city proper. Ask it. Then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. And if it wriggles free, you're sure?
卡克。
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safe. Fuck.
奇怪，怎么感觉每次雕像的姿势都不一样？这是什么诡异的东西？好哦，我真的没有君主的那一段剧情。但是我拿着耳补之锤啊，但是我也没有办法主动进新界邻境里面去啊。我为什么要来带卡拉克啊？是因为他有一段，等一下，等一下。燕犬啊，这些燕犬啊，还有它的那个叫钢铁卫士。
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
所以地狱引擎所以每一台钢铁卫士说不定都是地狱引擎。
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are...
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
吧，反正要去见哥塔斯啊，那我还是带着卡拉克好了。因为毕竟是卡拉克跟哥塔斯的关系，他有一段恩怨。那说是说恩怨哦，但怨比较重哦，怨比较重。
Halt! We do not know how you...
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Trouble from the guards.
还要来没点到。攻略说这边有传送点，先看传送点比较重要。哦，等一下啊。OK， 有2小时快要半了，然后在这里结束。刚好这个跟那个攻略影片结束的地方是相同的。然后我先看一下，钢铁卫士哦，敏捷这么高，他的敏捷超高感知、智力、魅力这个他不需要，他前面超高。哎呦，超强！好，那我们之后就继续了。感谢各位观众的收看，如果你喜欢我的游戏影片，喜欢我的这门3，请记得帮我的影片按赞、分享，然后订阅我频道，开启小铃铛，这样子我更新影片你不会错过。那我们之后就继续看下去了。然后对于拉斐尔的签契约这件事我只想说，一开始我是想拒绝的，因为拒绝。我们最后面应该还是有机会去他的那个希望赛地，总有机会，然后去剁掉拉斐尔，对啊，之后再说。OK， 那我们就等我一下，我记得他。我顺便去把我也有换上来，好，那要。把盖也换下去吧，我也有换上来，因为之后也是哥塔斯也是跟他有关系的哦，把盖也换下去。
Even the venerable harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. Grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride. I question the wisdom of that decision, or be in the.
然后去把那个威尔换出来，然后之后有剧情是那个威尔跟米佐拉解除契约的那个事情，然后我们可以顺便看一下所谓的法术士或者叫邪术士或者叫气术士，不管了，那个译名没有同意，他是怎么样结束他的契约的？
The Harpers have been compromised. Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. That's the spirit.
OK， 那好了，那就真的要结束了，应该有2个小时半。下次就从这边开始继续。靠腰，为什么？为什么突然给我爆炸了？吓死我 ！OK， 那谢谢各位观众的收看，我们下次再见喽，拜拜。